Last time on Survivor-ish, the Saturna tribe proved they are a force to be reckoned with.
Saturna strong.
Not only did they dominate the immunity challenges, but also the hunt for hidden immunity idols. 3 were found by former winner Christian, last year's runner-up Chad, and 4-time player Jason. And Chad's decision to give Chandra his idol showed that the veterans' relationships may be stronger than tribal loyalties.
I'm gonna try to loop her in.
It's interesting that he did because he came up to me and just like offered it.
On the Quadra tribe, John and Chandra emerged as the dominant pair, aligning themselves with Kyle,
I found an idol.
Matt, and sometimes Jen. This meant Chelsea was on the outs, but showed herself to be a challenge force, winning the first 3 elimination challenges. Will Saturna stay Saturna strong, or will the veterans' previous relationships shake up the game? And can Chelsea avoid the elimination challenge? Let's find out.
Here's how it's gonna work. Within your tribes, you're going to get into teams of 3. The eliminated players are going to compete as a tribe of 3. So get into your groups, teams of 3 from your former tribe.
The 9 members of the Saturna tribe are split into 3, Saturna, Leskidi, and Raza.
With the eliminated players.
I just really want to have a lot of fun and hopefully not be the first one eliminated. That's my goal.
Do you know anyone else here?
Yeah, my friend Trevor, he is the one who signed me up. I'm not sure if I've forgiven him for that yet, but we'll see how the day goes.
And why do you think you'll win?
Honestly, I don't, but I'm okay with that because I just really want to have fun and meet new people and get out there and do something with my day.
You're the new pink tribe.
Oh, what?
Raza.
What's up?
Where's your purple one?
Oh, here.
I don't like all this change.
I've been hearing about Survivor-ish for years, but this is the first time I've been in town or been able to play. So I'm both 50% expecting to hate it and 50% expecting to love it. I don't have a huge strategy. I'll probably have the quiet strategy, kind of suss it out, see how it goes. It's hard not to feel aligned with Chandra already. I feel like she's already been trying to like tell me who to watch out for and who to like try and vote out. I automatically don't want to trust anyone who's very athletic or very fit.
And the Quadra tribe is split in 2, Galliano, made up of Jen, Chandra, and Kyle, and the new Quadra tribe of Matt, John, and Chelsea, who can't help but reflect on her place in the game.
No strategy.
My strategy is
I didn't come here to make friends, and that clearly is what's happening.
I think everybody loves it.
In this next immunity challenge, the tribes compete in heats. 3 tribes compete in each heat, with 2 winners advancing to the final. In the end, 2 tribes will be safe, and 3 tribes go to tribal council. In the qualifying heats, the players hit their cup off the pole using a frisbee, and then use the slingshot to fire 1 ball through a tire. Before the first heat, Jason shares his plan to keep Saturna strong.
We don't want to win. Why don't you want to win? Because we want the majority of the tribal council.
Well, we can
Want
still have
Saturna
one
majority.
team win and then have the other 2 up for elimination.
We need to talk. Saturna, we need to lose. We need to stack
Raza,
tribal
come on
council.
down. Everybody come on down. I'm going to explain the challenge.
Then we can start getting rid of that.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Raza, we're gonna
Because
push
if
like we
we
want to
win-
win this one.
Okay.
The other 2, it's okay if you lose because we need that majority.
Okay, we're up first.
The first 3 tribes to compete are Galliano, Quadra, and Raza.
First spot in the final. Survivors ready. Let's go, Saturna! Throw again.
John hits it for Quadra. Matt taking the hurdles.
Zell. Right, Quadra's on. Dad is going through the obstacles. Chandra's doing the obstacles. Yeah, we're good. We're still in it. You're right.
Yes! Quadra wins, moving on to the final.
First what?
Raza gets it. Raza and Quadra are moving on to the final.
The Galliano tribe is heading to tribal council.
Damn it.
Okay, we need to work this out. If they all lose, what if we lose the next round? then
Then we're all in Tribal Council.
Yeah.
So some of them
to try to win. And then all of us.
Guys, we have lost all day.
Yeah, that's all right. We're gonna come back. I don't know what could be strategy here. So, who is most likely to lose?
It's hard to say because
It's
they've
hard
won
to
all
say.
day. We haven't really.
In the second heat, the eliminated players face off against Saturna and Laskidi. Top 2 tribes move on to the final.
Survivors ready. Go! Hustle, hustle. Okay, go. Blue tribe, moving on. For the slingshot. Yes! Ball's going through the obstacles.
Saturna's onto the slingshot.
Get in.
Yeah! Yes!
That counts. Blue tribe gets it. They're advancing to the final. One more spot.
The eliminated players are out of the challenge, and Saturna and Laskidi move on to the final. Before the final heat, Chad and Christian compare notes on their hidden immunity idols.
Yeah.
I don't have my own. Oh, yeah. I gave Chandra a little nudge. I said if you need it, and she fucking blew it. So I'm a bit vulnerable now.
Okay, well, I feel like if I had not been there, I'll probably try to make I'll drop the bomb. So, yeah.
So,
I don't, there's no way we can just really stop.
yeah, I'm wondering. My brain doesn't calculate.
No, I can't do this kind of stuff either, and I'm a math teacher.
In the final heat, it's John, Matt, and Chelsea from Quadra against the 3 former Saturna tribes. In this challenge, the players untangle themselves from the rope braid, transport poker chips up the hill using a dowel, and solve the puzzle. First 2 tribes to finish win, and the 2 losers join the Galliano tribe at Tribal Council.
Survivors ready. Go!
I'm going over. Yeah. Over orange.
Yeah, over you.
Under here and through. Over. Under. Through. Over orange. Going over. You got it. Under. Good. Through.
I just finished this all you.
Good.
Yeah.
And we're done. Come up.
Free. Yes, you're free.
Wait, I have
Hey, more under. More under left. Yeah.
And Quadra's free.
So someone go in there.
Saturna's
So
still
grab it.
struggling.
Go in front of me. Go in front of me. Go in front of me. Go in front of me.
Again, Pink, you're coming.
Quadra's got another one.
Straight to the second table.
Laskidi now in the lead, coming from behind.
Short stack. Oh, you gotta take those back.
Dump it over. Dump it over. Good, good, good.
Saturna's trying to make up some time here. The big stack.
Saturna could make up a lot of time with this big stack.
Nice swerve. And you take some risks in Survivor-ish, they might pay off.
too fast.
Good. Yeah, nice.
Laskidi is done. Onto the puzzle.
Oh, we have to untie
Wait, untie all the
You gotta
knots.
untie all the knots. Then solve your puzzle.
Saturna is onto the puzzle.
Nice and controlled. Okay, get the puzzle.
Okay.
Coming. In last. Still in the game. Oh, and that did not count. You gotta go back. Back.
It has to be. No. Oh, sorry.
Saturna is solving.
Check.
The Skeety! First place! We're looking for second place.
Okay.
One hand, Chelsea, one hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This way. And then this guy. And then this guy. And then that guy.
Okay, we're done. And yeah, I see it. You got it, Saturna, second place.
That
was amazing.
All right.
I was like,
Saturna gets it, second place.
yeah.
That means Raza and Quadra heading to Tribal Council. Galliano. A hand for our winners, everybody.
Now the Raza, Quadra, and Galliano tribes head to Tribal Council. And despite their plans to stack tribal council, Chad, Josh, and Jason find themselves on the wrong side of the numbers.
You've never been with us losers before. Hello.
And then what? They're gonna split the votes 3-3. So they're 3-3. Or they can target out of us 3. I think you were you're new. Yeah. So then we have one idol because you're trying to fighting with mine. Yeah. Okay. You don't think we can get some for Chelsea because they voted for Chelsea? Yeah. We can argue with them saying she's strong. She's been keeping coming back. She's on her. Right?
Right. Well, does it mean I know that I'm okay with that?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
So 30 seconds, Josh, 30 seconds. Okay.
So how are we splitting that?
So we have to sacrifice one. They will sacrifice Josh, and we will sacrifice Chelsea. So we just need to figure out the votes. They're all going to do Chelsea, so that's 3 of them. I said I'd vote with them, so that would be 4. And then if you guys all do Josh. And tell Chelsea it's Josh.
Wait, so how many of us? Is my name coming?
No, not at all.
Wait, how many people?
Not at all. They just want Chelsea.
Although Matt has demonstrated his loyalty to the Quadra Alliance, Chandra worries about his relationship with her target, Josh.
Can it be lunch? Can it be the merge? Merge feast? I haven't won food yet.
I stole some jelly beans. Did you really? That's right there. If you look for an immunity item in them, they just end up in
Yeah, totally.
Where are you guys?
But as tribal council draws near, Chad, Jason, and Josh decide to explore another option.
Seriously.
Well, it was the first instance. Just to vote for Chelsea.
Yeah, if you want to get knocked out.
It's not anymore.
That's what they said last, too.
3 of us are voting for Kyle. 3 of us are voting for Kyle. Okay.
What happened last time is I went with people and then they all voted against me when I thought I was...
Where have you gone, Jen?
It's all right, buddy.
Trust her? Yeah.
I don't trust anybody.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
offense, Jen. No, don't take him. No, I don't have the results inconclusive so far.
Yeah.
So.
Are you like buddies with him? Fuck, you are. I know we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 5 with you. What do you think about Greenad?
Greenad? I like him, and he's strong.
Really?
Yeah, for now.
Because that's where we have 4 numbers right now.
Who's doing that? I thought we were doing Chelsea.
That's it.
Sorry, God, I was like, oh my God.
Hi, that's me. I'm confused. I don't know. Just tell me the difference.
Many options are on the table, but time is running out to make a decision.
Who do you think?
Oh,
No,
fuck me.
Oh. No, okay. Wait, can I do, who am I?
I know. I think Chelsea.
And just before tribal council, Christian throws Chad a lifeline.
So I assume they're all going to try to vote out Chad. And I had a 2-ball immunity idol. So I gave it to him, hoping he can play it, wiping out all their votes. Or either way, Chad's still on my team, and I'm feeling good. I'm also going to regret that later when I won.
Still, it looks like there's still discussions happening. John and Chandra are going at it. John, what's going on over there?
I think there's just, there's lots of ways this could go, and it's a bit nerve-wracking.
And you hope that the people you build trust with stick with that. How are you feeling, Chad? First tribal.
I'm confused as fuck. There's a lot of names.
A lot of names, yes. All right, let's just do this. Everybody turn around. Matt, you're up first.
This is stressful.
Splitting the vote.
Well, they wanted 2 of their teams to lose so they could just control
Did you? We just sucked. Don't rub it in.
Oh, I don't think we can rub anything in.
Should we go with Chelsea? Is she going with them? I want to work with her.
They're definitely splitting it 3-3 for us. So 2 of us are.
If you would like to play a hidden immunity idol, now is your opportunity to do so.
I'm gonna play my hidden immunity.
Kyle, playing a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast against Kyle will not count. Kyle cannot be eliminated at this tribal council. Jason, also playing a hidden immunity idol. Again, any votes cast against Jason will not count. I'll read the votes. Wait, Jeff.
Oh, wow.
Another hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast against Chad will not count. I'll read the votes. Kyle does not count. Kyle does not count. Kyle does not count. Kyle, sorry about it. Does not count.
On his own tribe.
Kyle does not count.
Animals.
Josh, 1 vote Josh. Josh, 2 votes Josh. Josh, 3 votes Josh. Final vote. Josh, 4 votes Josh. Please step into the elimination zone. Because all of the votes cast against Kyle were null and void, we need to have a revote to pick the person who's going to compete against Josh.
In the end, Chandra, John, Kyle, and Matt voted for Josh. Josh, Jason, Chad, Jen, and Chelsea voted for Kyle.
You cannot vote for Kyle, Jason, or Chad. Everybody turn around.
Best friends. Kill each other.
Here we go. First vote. Chelsea. Next vote. Matt. Chelsea. 2 votes Chelsea, 1 vote Matt.
You guys blow.
Matt. 2 votes Matt, 2 votes Chelsea. Matt. 3 votes Matt, 2 votes Chelsea.
Good luck.
Matt. 4 votes Matt, 2 votes Chelsea. There are 2 votes left. Matt. Matt. That's 6 votes Matt.
Matt, please enter the elimination zone. You are up for elimination.
In the revote, Matt and John voted for Chelsea, while Jason, Chad, Chelsea, Jen, Kyle, and Chandra voted to send Matt to the elimination challenge against his friend, Josh.
So how does that feel, guys?
I don't know.
It's
a game.
It's a game.
In this elimination challenge, the players run through the obstacles and back, then hit 6 cans with the blow dart gun. First player to finish stays in the game, and the loser is out.
Survivors ready. This is for elimination. Matt versus Josh. Survivors ready. Go! Oh, but Josh back to the start. Matt, on his way back. Matt, through those hurdles. He's on the blow darts. Josh Josh is coming back. You got a hit each. 10. He's hit one.
Try it standing.
Standing, maybe.
Yeah.
Josh has one. Matt has another.
Josh has 5.
I've got the pink one.
Matt has 3. Matt has 4.
Yeah! Matt's got one left.
He's got an advantage.
Come on, Matt.
Matt's got it. Matt wins the elimination challenge. Josh is eliminated. A hand for Josh, everybody.
So you wrote his name down, and you just beat him and eliminated him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's true. That's true.
Josh, you have been eliminated. Please tie your buff to the dowel of elimination.
Adding some more color to the elimination dowel. We got some pink.
Things are heating up, and Chandra's high-profile approach to the game is getting her some attention.
Who?
Trevor.
What did he say?
In front of everyone, he goes, "Now we gotta get rid of you, because she's the ringleader."
Did you say puppet master?
I'm not. I'm at a very big disadvantage right now.
It's time for the tribe swap, and the players are given a potentially game-changing opportunity.
We're gonna get into 3 tribes of 4. There's gonna be 2 people left over. They will be the outcasts. They will be safe this round. However, they will compete in a challenge against each other. And the loser of that challenge will receive a significant disadvantage in the game. Does anyone want to be the outcast? Jason is going to be an outcast. No one else? All right, we're gonna draw for it. I'll do it. And John. All right, John versus Jason. They are safe this round.
I'll also be just wants to chill for a round. He's at significant disadvantage.
I know.
Now we're gonna draw for new tribes. 1, 2, 3, show!
The new Saturna tribe is made up of all former Saturna members: Rebecca, Chad, Cyrus, and Christian. The new Quadra tribe is made up of 2 former Saturna members, Kendra and Liam, and 2 former Quadra members, Chelsea and Jen. And the new Galliano tribe is made up of Quadra Alliance members Matt, Kyle, and Chandra, with Paul, the lone former Saturna member. The next immunity challenge involved blindfolds and lots of yelling. And to be frank, was a bit of a mess. So we're going to skip to the end. Saturna and Galliano won immunity, and Quadra is once again heading to Tribal Council.
I'm so sorry.
So many tribal councils. So little time.
As they consider what to do, John and Jason begin the Outcast Challenge.
Turn strong.
Okay, all set. Outcasts. The outcasts are going to do this endurance challenge. Throughout the next period of the game, whoever falls first will get the disadvantage. 3, 2, 1, begin. And they're off.
Excuse me.
All right. Yeah, for a bit.
Voting.
Hi.
Hi.
Right now when we start it.
So
Hang on.
We're sad.
we made it 4 rounds though, without
Yeah.
anything. So
Us too.
yeah, us too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the Quadra tribe heads to Tribal Council. Jen and Chelsea have already proved they're willing to work together. But for Kendra and Liam, this is the first time the game will test their connection. Who will have to compete in the Elimination Challenge?
So, Liam, what'd you think of your new tribe when you guys all got selected?
They're so nice. They were super nice.
Kendra, this is your first Tribal Council.
Yeah, I mean, I feel really bad that some of us are gonna go down because I think we could have made it really far. But it is what it is, you know?
Chelsea, Jen, both very familiar with Tribal Council. Does it feel different now that it's a smaller group?
No.
All right, well, let's get to it. Turn around, please. Liam, you're up first. I'll tally the votes. Players, turn around. Here we go. First vote. Chelsea. Liam. Jen. One vote Jen, one vote Liam, one vote Chelsea. Final vote. Liam. Liam, please step into the elimination zone. You're up for elimination. Because there is a tie vote between Jen and Chelsea, Kendra is the only player who will vote in the revote.
Oh my god.
Please come up and cast your deciding vote. Players, turn around.
We were already turned around, it was fine.
The player competing against Liam in the elimination challenge is Jen.
No, it's alright. Chelsea's
Yeah,
had
hands
enough.
for Liam and
It's
Jen.
time for someone else to do it.
Our competitors for the elimination challenge.
Jen and Chelsea voted for Liam. Liam voted for Chelsea. And in both the first vote and the revote, Kendra didn't go with the trend and sent Jen to the elimination challenge. Now Liam
People think I'm a nice person, but I'm actually extremely, ruthlessly competitive.
will face off against Jen.
I'm just a rogue element.
In the next elimination challenge, the players have to retrieve 2 targets using their grappling hook, and then stack 6 blocks on top of each other using their feet. First player to finish wins, and the loser is out. Who will come out on top?
Survivors ready. Go! Both unraveling their grappling hook rope. Liam's going for it. Jen. Jen's behind the pylon. Jen's got her first one. Liam's got his first one. Jen, don't go past the pylons. Jen's got her second. Jen, all the way up to the hill.
Liam's got his second one. Jen is stacking her blocks. Liam is stacking.
Then you're petty.
Yeah, man.
Jen's on her fifth. Jen, 6 blocks. Stacks them first. Jen survives the elimination challenge. Liam is eliminated. Good try. Good effort. Good effort. It's time to tie your buff to the dowel of elimination and to join the eliminated players tribe. A hand for Liam, everybody. Eliminated.
Now the Outcast Challenge comes down to a tiebreaker. Who will be safe, and who will receive a disadvantage?
On the count of 3, you're going to walk forward and touch that pylon. Do not move your feet yet. First person to touch the pylon with their foot without dropping their blocks wins this challenge. Go! John has it. Jason, here is your disadvantage in the game. A hand for John, wins the Outcast Challenge.
Massage.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Good work, good work.
All right. Pizza is on its way, everybody. We're going to have a pizza.
What's
Here
that?
it is. Yeah.
So the disadvantage at the next tribal council you attend, I cannot play a hidden immunity idol, which I don't have anyway, and I must vote for myself. I just keep winning immunity,
Ooh, this is
or else I vote for myself.
There is one more round before the merge, but the players will have to fight harder than ever to stay safe. This round is a double elimination. 2 tribes go to Tribal Council, and 2 players are eliminated. Before the challenge begins, John and Jason rejoin the game.
Get down here. With Orange. So Orange is going to have 5 players in this next challenge. Jason, by default, you're going to join Quadra. I'll grab you with Orange buff.
John joins the rest of the Quadra Alliance on the Galliano tribe, and he also joins his fellow Survivor-ish veteran, Paul.
Who is your biggest threat here today?
John. We've agreed to work together. I don't know how trustworthy he is.
So do you have an alliance with him?
Yeah, but I don't know how long it'll last.
And the Saturna tribe has stayed Saturna strong throughout the game. Christian, Cyrus, and Rebecca have yet to attend Tribal Council.
So far, we're pretty good. We won, so we haven't faced any controversy yet.
We're pretty confident. I think as a team, we're really built a lot of cohesion.
I'll probably have the quiet strategy, kind of suss it out, see how it goes.
And Chad's challenge ability has been a topic from the start of the game.
Chad and Christian are both really good at this.
Chad and Christian are the best.
Can they keep their momentum? And Jason joins Jen, Chelsea, and Kendra on the Quadra tribe. Can the Green tribe's losing streak finally come to an end? In this immunity challenge, the players must collect flags and solve a puzzle. First, they have to solve a math equation based on information from the game. Next, they knock over cans with blow dart guns, then retrieve targets using the grappling hook, and go through the obstacles. Once through, they must balance 4 blocks on the platform and walk it across the line. Finally, they use the flags to solve a puzzle. First tribe to win is immune, and the 2 losing tribes go to Tribal Council.
Tribe's ready. Go!
Kendra solving for Quadra.
No.
John thinks he has it.
Yes, John is right.
Galliano's moving on. Cyrus is guessing for Saturna.
No.
Oh! For the answer. Yes, you got one.
Yes! Matt already has 2 cans for Galliano. Christian now in for Saturna.
No.
No.
Kendra trying again for Quadra.
Got it! Quadra's going on!
Chelsea's got 2.
It's like skimming it.
Oh, we just.
All right, Quadra, moving on to the grappling hooks.
Oh, grappling hook.
Yeah!
Chandra gets it. Galliano onto the grappling hook.
Jen's got it now.
Go, Jen, go.
Saturna is quickly falling out of this challenge. Josh now solving for the eliminated players.
Yeah, you got it. We got it.
Eliminated players onto the blow darts.
Good, that's one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Quadra's got their other grappling hook.
Rebecca now on the equation for Saturna.
Yes.
No.
Quadra is in the lead.
And then we just pull it tight, tight, tight.
Cyrus is back in.
No.
Up! Yeah.
Okay.
John gets the targets. They're moving on.
Tight, tight, like as tight as you can pull it.
Yes.
Cyrus gets it. Saturna is finally moving on.
You just pull us there. Slow. Kendra, pull. Okay. You have to do it like so tight. Good. Okay, got it.
Eliminated players still in this.
I'll go up under.
Tight, tight, tight. You guys got it. Pull us there. Tight.
Pull really tight.
Oh, start over. There it is.
Watch out for the thing behind
No,
you.
yeah.
Tighter.
Quadra falls again.
Are we good?
No.
The beam?
Quadra's good. You're good. Solve your puzzle. Quadra is on the puzzle.
Let's put this in order. Russia on the top. Oh, here's Russia.
Here's Gabon.
Okay.
Here is Bulgaria.
Netherlands and Bulgaria. Okay.
Eliminated players are working together.
We need to figure out these 3 numbers, but how? I have no idea.
Both Galliano and the eliminated players are almost through.
Number association with the specific color.
Oh, eliminated players are going back.
Saturna's now through the hurdles. They might still be in this.
Oh, maybe we add them all together. So maybe it's like 2, 1, and 4.
Matt is not across. All right, Matt. You're done.
Galliano is through. They're onto the puzzle.
Which one's Russia? This is Russia.
Gabon.
Netherlands.
Wait, is it like
Saturna.
blue, red, green?
Oh, yeah.
Red, green.
Yes.
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 So that is 5.
4? This is 4?
Make sure you have it right.
you sure?
Think outside the box.
Okay.
Double check. It's this one and this one. Just calm.
Jason going to get the numbers for Quadra. They think they have it.
No, there's no.
Check.
Okay, we're gonna check. And we're good.
You got it. Quadra wins immunity.
Quadra wins it.
Yes.
Guy wrote it wrong. We can go. Add it up.
Good.
Is that
It
it?
feels so
No,
good.
Is that it, Mark?
No, you can be the winner.
For the first time this game, the Quadra tribe has one immunity. This means Saturna and Galliano are headed to Tribal. 4 players will compete in the Elimination Challenge, and 2 will be eliminated. While the other players prepare for Tribal Council, the Quadra members enjoy their safety and reflect on their performance in the challenge.
My like survivor brain takes over
Yeah.
when
where
I'm
you're
in
just
there.
like, I have to get.
Yeah. There's no losing. None.
You were so funny.
Yeah, I know.
Made it get across the
Okay.
edge.
It
It was
So
motivating.
yeah, and we all had our part. Like that's like the best part. It's like
Absolutely.
when you know you all participated
Yeah.
to make it win.
Yeah.
And talk turns to Chelsea, who has seen to be both a threat and an asset.
You need her for your team, but
Yeah.
I mean, I get the other side of it too, eliminating strong players.
Yeah, but you don't want to eliminate strong players so early that they can't help you
Yeah. Right,
advance. Like
right.
that's just a bad strategy right there. It's like,
Now the Galliano and Saturna tribes prepare for Tribal Council. At Galliano, Paul is up against the Quadra Alliance.
Well, this is my first Tribal Council.
Oh, well, welcome to the club.
Yeah,
welcome.
It's not good. I'm feeling very vulnerable.
But Chandra and Kyle voted against Matt at their last Tribal Council. And Paul has a pre-game alliance with John. So while Paul may be outnumbered by the former Quadra members, there's no telling what will happen at Tribal Council. But for Saturna, priority 1 is to keep Saturna strong, as the players try to agree on who should compete for elimination.
And we don't know what the competition is.
We don't. Yeah, so we don't know if it's like puzzle. Like then we can kind of tailor it.
I don't think I'd automatically be on the top of it, so it certainly would be a competition for me.
I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah.
With what?
Like go up or over here.
I'm okay.
Good idea.
Oh yeah.
That's the way we can.
Okay.
So I'll vote for. So we all vote.
Everyone.
Yeah, sure. And then we'll.
So we got a double Tribal Council. In a moment, both tribes will begin voting. You'll pick 2 of your tribe members to go to the Elimination Challenge. For Cyrus, Rebecca, and Christian, this is your first time at Tribal Council. Christian, how are you feeling coming to Tribal Council for the first time?
I've been here before. Maybe not this year, but in other years. I'm feeling fine.
And Cyrus?
I feel like the rings of Saturn are really bringing us together as a team, so it'll be an interesting experience.
But now that you have to vote for somebody else, is that causing you any conflict in your universe?
We are all one.
That's beautiful. And Rebecca, do you have a plan for right now?
My plan right now is just feeling bad.
Well, we'll see how the vote goes. Maybe you'll feel worse.
Now over on Galliano.
Paul, how are you feeling after that immunity loss?
I feel sad.
I said
because
Paul.
Oh. Not too good. We were so close. I feel like we got robbed a little bit.
Well, trust me, you weren't robbed. They solved it first.
I said I feel like I
Now can I talk?
Yes, you can, John.
I just feel disappointed because I feel like our team performed very well and like strongly as a team, so it sucks that we have to then eliminate somebody.
Yeah. Like Matt, you've been voted for a few times. You've competed in elimination challenges. Does that make you a little more aggressive with the strategy? Not really. No? Everyone's gonna turn around. Paul and Christian, come on up.
Christian decided to vote for himself, but the survivorish rules do not allow it.
Actually, Christian, I'm sorry, we can't do that. I said at the beginning you can't do that, so you want to come back and vote again?
I don't remember most things. Yeah, I have picture.
Oh, look, a puppy cloud.
All right, everyone, turn around. It's time to read the votes. For Saturna. First vote. Christian. Cyrus. One vote Christian, one vote Cyrus. Christian. 2 votes Christian, 1 vote Cyrus. Cyrus. 2 votes Christian, 2 votes Cyrus.
I see. With 2 votes each, Christian and Cyrus are up for elimination. Now, I'll read the votes for Galliano.
First vote. Paul. Matt. Kyle. 1 vote Paul, 1 vote Matt, 1 vote Kyle. There's 2 votes left. Matt. There's 2 votes Matt, 1 vote Paul, 1 vote Kyle, 1 vote left. Kyle. So Matt and Kyle, Christian and Cyrus, please come into the elimination zone. You are up for elimination.
On Galliano, Paul and Chandra voted for Matt. Matt and John voted for Kyle, and Kyle voted for Paul. On Saturna, Christian and Rebecca voted for Cyrus, and Cyrus and Chad voted for Christian. The next elimination is a tribal face-off, with Kyle and Matt from the original Quadra against Christian and Cyrus from the original Saturna. Christian's big move to put his game on the line for the Saturna tribe is about to be tested, and this has the other players feeling hopeful.
It's great for everybody.
Like, I know that you probably got a bond with him because you've been with him, but like, he needs to go.
Well, he's also one of the people I've known.
Yeah. No, I drove here with him, and I still.
No, he's a great.
And Christian has some competition in Cyrus.
Do you have an alliance?
With the spirits around us.
Kyle.
What's your strategy?
To lie, cheat, and steal.
And Matt, who has already won an elimination challenge.
Matt's got it!
In this next elimination challenge, the players transport 6 blocks across the field using a dowel. The first 2 players to finish stay in the game, and the 2 losers are out. Who will come out on top?
Survivors ready. Go! For elimination. 2 of you leaving the game. Kyle's back to the start. Cyrus has 2. Matt's taking 3. Christian's taking 3. Christian's down. Matt is down. Cyrus has 2. Christian's taking 6. Get it over the line. Kyle's got it.
Good job, Kyle.
Good job, Kyle. Good job, Matt. Good job, Cyrus. Oh my God, Christian. Oh.
Christian's down with the 6. Oh. Matt did not make it. Christian's down. Cyrus is down. Matt's got 3. Cyrus has another one. Cyrus has 4. Christian gets his first. Matt's coming with his last 3. Only 2 of them made it. You still need 1 more. Matt's coming in with his last 1.
Yeah, Matt. Yes, Matt.
Matt wins the elimination challenge. First finish. There's 1 more spot. Keep fighting. Kyle, this is your challenge.
Come on, Kyle.
Kyle needs 2 more. Kyle and Cyrus have 4 blocks. Christian has 1. He's got 3. Yes. Kyle needs 1 more.
This is your challenge, Kyle.
Oh, Cyrus. Keep fighting. Dig deep. Kyle's coming in with his last 1.
Yes!
Kyle wins it. 2nd place. A hand for Cyrus and Christian, everybody. Eliminated from the game.
Thank you.
So get back in there.
It's okay. I think I made it hard.
Christian and Cyrus, come over here. It's time to put some purple Saturna on the dowel of elimination.
He can still make it.
I can still get back in.
It's time for the merge. 11 players remain, and Survivorish is now an individual game. 4 of these players will make it to the jury, where 3 of them will be chosen to compete in the final Survivorish challenge. With the end in sight, this marks a milestone in the game.
First time making the merge.
Oh, actually.
You haven't either.
Yeah.
We always got like first 4.
Right on. It's true.
The Quadra tribe also comes to realize they're now in the majority.
Matt? I'm actually surprised by how many of us losers
we kept losing.
survived.
We're like 6, even though we lost everything. We seem to have now merged, and there's more of us. There's like Chandra, Jonathan, Matt, Jen, Chelsea, and I. So we're kind of going strong if we can communicate that.
Kyle and Matt destroyed on that last challenge.
Yeah.
And Chelsea.
Well, and Chelsea's been killing it all day.
Yeah. Well, I haven't destroyed on that last challenge. I was drinking a beer.
I would fare so poorly in the actual game. I'd probably just be having emotional breakdowns the entire time.
Entire time, me too.
I'd make great TV.
Would you? Prove it.
I would make great
It's now time for the first individual immunity challenge. The eliminated players will have one more shot at redemption. If they can beat all of the other players, they will return to the game. Can any of the eliminated players pull off a win? In this challenge, the players must balance a tennis ball on the end of their dowel. After 1 minute, they do it on one foot. Last player standing wins.
Okay, survivors ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hands off your ball. Chandra's out. Veronica out. Steve is out.
Matt is out. Kyle is out.
Maybe now I can go to the bathroom?
Trevor drops.
Becca's out. A lot of players still in this.
Chelsea is out. Liam is out. Sorry, Jen, you're not in the correct starting position. You're out. Josh is out.
All right, in 15 seconds to transition to 1 foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. On 1 foot. Christian is out. That's our last eliminated player in the game. Kendra's out. We're down to Paul, Jason, Chad, and John. Jason is out.
John is out.
It's down to Paul and Chad. Keep fighting. Good job, Paul. Great job, Paul. Chad. Chad wins the first individual immunity with sunscreen in your eye.
You know, it hurts so bad.
Yay! Way to go, Chad. Individual immunity is yours. Congratulations. Give it up for our eliminated players. They are officially out of the game, eliminated, but you are on the jury. So please stick around. Ladybugs. Good job.
That's awesome. My strategy is to keep finding idols because it doesn't seem people are looking for them. I have one right now, plus this on my neck.
Chad and Jason have been Saturna strong since the start of the game. But now that it's the merge, Jason is ready to work with the veterans.
So what's been going on?
A lot of, I mean, it's suspected, a lot of chatter.
Who are you working with right now?
I mean, Jonathan, Chad, Chandra, and I think Chandra and Jonathan have gotten Kyle and Paul. So we have like a good, solid group. The people who have not played are very much on to the veterans and our relationships that we have already established. But I'm surprised that they haven't like banded together to try and get us out.
Why don't we just do veterans versus babies? Hey, babe.
Are we done?
We're about to
Oh, shit.
But a veterans alliance might be easier said than done.
Still don't trust John with life with me for some reason. But he and Chandra are working together, and I wanted to work with Chandra, so if I work with Chandra, that means I have to work with John. And I don't
know, there's just something I just can't pin down about him. I know that there's this trying to get Chelsea out, but I like her. I trust her. I think she's fun and an underdog. So I want to keep her however I can.
Look, I got a ladybug on my butt.
Is that auspicious?
Well, we just named ourselves Ladybugs, so this bitch has been anointed.
How are you feeling at this point in the day?
I'm tired. And I think because I had so many runs before, I'm kind of running out of steam. But, adrenaline comes back. Be good. We'll see. There's lots of wheeling and dealing happening, and I'm not a part of it.
But when Chad and Chelsea have a chat, things get strategic.
Good job.
We already had one.
So I am going to sort of go in a direction. That I'll go. Okay. We've been talking about stuff, John. So let's go, John. I'll talk to my people.
There's some alliances that need to be broken. Some Chandra, John alliances going on that I could see being problematic if I make it any farther. I mean, honestly, I didn't think I would make it this far, so I don't have any strategy because I was just like, as long as I'm not the first eliminated, I'm doing great.
While Kendra is on board with Chelsea and Chad's plan, Jen's vote may prove harder to pin down.
Your old alliances hold. I don't know if I've ever really had any to begin with, to be honest with you.
While Chelsea, Chad, and Kendra mobilize against him, John is picking a target of his own.
So the people I don't trust? Chelsea. Chelsea's a rogue.
Why?
Because she just doesn't make an alliance. She's just always like moving and you can't like peg her down. She's hard to read. Chandra is my like do or die. She's my ride or die. I have some people who seem to trust me even though I voted them out. So we're just gonna keep working those people.
For some players, the game has been a series of losses, voting, and elimination challenges. For others, like Paul and Rebecca, it has been a day of winning and reward. But now the game's getting real.
The last two people to get voted out or for elimination on my tribe were Matt and Luke, and I'm trying to decide which of the two of them I would like to vote for this time. Kyle.
Kyle, yeah.
There is no Luke. Obviously, I'm confused. This has been productive already. I feel like Kyle's a good player. I wouldn't mind seeing him out at this point.
Luke seems to be a target on his back for sure.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
For Rebecca, her friendship with Chandra gives her an inroad to the Veterans Alliance.
Where is Chandra?
She's peeing. Oh, that's a bad time to go pee.
It is a very bad time to pee.
Does that mean we're
Is that a
eliminating
sign?
her?
Oh my god.
It's just been an exciting day. When you win most of the time, it's very fun. I'm curious how it is if you lose a lot. It's interesting getting into the social part of the game now.
Well, it means you're next in line for immunity, obviously. The Ladybug is the bringer of all.
Harbinger.
It's like
Harbinger of something.
It's kind of a little bit scattered right now, but I think I know who's gonna go first.
Who do you think?
That's my guess.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I hope it's not me, because then this will be really embarrassing.
With Tribal Council only moments away, the players scramble to finalize their plans.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this, everybody. Okay, it's time for Tribal Council.
You don't have a strong alliance right now?
I think I'm missing it happening right now, so I should probably go.
He's coming up behind you.
Yeah, but they're going for me.
With lots of different plans and last-minute strategizing, Tribal Council has never been so unpredictable.
So Chandra, what's going on over there?
I just got back. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm a woman.
That was a bad time to go.
Yeah, no, I'm a bit
Good time to
late,
go.
so I'm trying to do a whole thing right now.
Jen, what are you doing?
Chilling.
Do you know what you're going to do at this Tribal Council?
I always do.
did you talk to anybody about what you're gonna do, or are you flying solo?
We'll see.
Oh. Anyone want to admit that they're feeling a little vulnerable right now? All right, so it's a little uncertain. All right, everyone turn around. Rebecca, you're up first.
So who's number 2 guy?
Chandra, you're
So I
up.
don't have it. So.
Maybe. All right, I'll read the votes.
Yeah,
If anyone wants to play a hidden immunity idol, now is your time to do so. Jason, because of his disadvantage, cannot play a hidden immunity idol at this tribal council, among other things.
Among other things? You had several disadvantages?
First vote. Matt. Jason. Chelsea. Kyle. Chandra. John. Vote John.
No H for next time.
So, Chandra, Kyle, Matt, Jason, John, and Chelsea all have 1 vote. Chelsea, 2 votes. Kyle. Chelsea and Kyle have 2 votes. Chelsea, 3 votes.
Chelsea, want to kill that ladybug now?
John. 2 votes Kyle, 2 votes John, 3 votes Chelsea. There's 1 vote left. John. John and Chelsea have 3 votes each. Please step into the raggedy looking elimination zone. You are up for elimination. Give a hand for our players up for elimination. In the end, Chandra, John, and Kyle voted for Chelsea, and Chad, Chelsea, and Kendra cast the votes against John. Paul and Jen stuck to their plan to vote Kyle, while Rebecca voted for Matt, Matt voted for Chandra, and Jason voted for himself because of his disadvantage. In this next elimination challenge, the players run through the obstacles to collect a bundle of sticks. They use the sticks and rope to build a pole long enough to touch their can. The players have an option of taking a second trip through the obstacles to get longer sticks. The first player to touch their can wins, and the loser is out of the game. This is John's first elimination challenge and Chelsea's 4th. After a day as adversaries, it all comes down to this. Go! Do it up, keep pushing! Back through the obstacles. John, back to the start. Chelsea's also got to go back. Watch that booty. John is going for the longer sticks. They're both tying. Not enough. Keep fighting, you guys are doing great. $500 on the line. John's got it. He hits the can. Chelsea, after a long fight, has been eliminated. Great job. Give it up for Chelsea, everybody. Who did that? Who was that? So, Chelsea, how do you feel about your performance today?
I'm ready to have a beer. Further than I expected. So that's great. Beat Steve.
I don't like that. All right, congrats. With that, the challenge dominator Chelsea is out of the game.
and John is safe after his first elimination challenge. Now 10 players remain. Will they stick to their original tribal alliances, or will the veterans decide to work together and take out the newbies? And who will win the final Survivorish challenge to become the sole Survivorish? Find out next time on the exciting conclusion of Survivorish.